Hey everyone, you're watching Thailand News Today with me, Jet Gunther. First of all, I want to thank you everyone for the comments that you gave in the previous video I was in. I appreciate all the feedback that was given there, and especially I think we can all agree unanimously that if I'm going to continue on the Thaiger News Network and follow on the footsteps of Tim, I probably should go buy me some more colorful shirts. So let's get started with the news. So let's get started with the first story. A Thai startup that's developing an herbal COVID-19 vaccine has reported that they're making good progress with the candidate passing the first stage of tests. ใบยาไฟโตฟาร a Thai firm developing a vaccine from plant leaves, is to sign an agreement to begin production for use in human trials. The State Enterprise Development Planning Subcommittee says the firm is one of several Thai companies working on a vaccine to combat the virus. The research team from La Long Gorn University's Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, whose vaccine has been developed from plant leaves, has reportedly passed tests on laboratory animals. The Thai biotechnology firm Siam Bioscience has also signed a technology transfer agreement with AstraZeneca-Oxford University to start production of their vaccine within the first 6 months of next year. So that might be some good news coming to us soon. Social media users are accusing officials for shutting down a music festival in the northeastern province of Nakhon Ratchasima for its anti-government content. The claim follows a statement from the provincial governor who says the festival was terminated early due to COVID-19 risks. He accuses organizers of failing to implement adequate preventative measures, saying there was no limit on numbers and many concert goers were not wearing masks. But festival goers have jumped online to share video footage of the three-fingered salute, yellow rubber ducks, the singing of protest songs, and a pretend corpse representing activists deemed to have been forcibly disappeared. Those posting content accuse officials of using COVID-19 as an excuse to put an end to the festival for its pro-democracy messages. So possibly in an effort to prevent people from stumbling to the polls and drunk voting, officials are banning alcohol from 6 p.m. Saturday to 6 p.m. on Sunday during Thailand's municipal council elections. Selling booze during the 24-hour ban carries a pretty hefty fine, which is up to 6 months in jail and a fine of up to 10,000 baht, so you better stock up while you can. Bars, nightclubs, and other entertainment venues can remain open, but they are prohibited from selling alcohol. Drinking alcohol at home is still allowed, thank goodness, as long as it is not sold. Good to know. Thailand's Election Act was revised in September of 2018, banning alcohol during elections. In another rare public appearance, His Majesty King Maha Vajiralongkorn has sat down and talked to student volunteers at the 11th Infantry Division King's Guard. Answering a question about his role as Thailand's head of state, His Majesty remarked candidly, "I am just like other human beings." Since His Majesty the King's return from Germany in October, he's made several unprecedented public appearances. At the gathering in Bangkok for the Love Camp, which stands for Leadership, Oneness, Volunteer, and Experience, Their Majesties the King and Queen sat down with 200 students and answered questions. The air quality index in Bangkok soared to an unsafe 190 yesterday morning, ranking the capital third in the world's worst air pollution list. AirVisual measures particulate matter of 2.5 micrometers in diameter or less, which is measured as PM 2.5. The safe AQI threshold is 100, and 190 is in the range of unsafe for public health. The Pollution Control Department reported Bangkok's highest PM 2.5 level were in the central Dindang district. Deputy Prime Minister Prawit Wongsuwan had ordered agencies to stop farmers burning field trash, ask industries to reduce production, facilitate traffic flow, limit construction times, and put vehicles spewing black smoke off the roads to reduce smog levels. They should probably start with their own public buses. Here's a fun story for you. The government has announced that within 7 years, they will have built a spacecraft that will then orbit the moon. The Minister of Higher Education, Science, Research and Innovation was speaking at a press conference at Bangkok's Chulalongkorn University, where he announced that the government will launch a space project by mid-January of next year. He adds that Thailand will be the 5th Asian country to send a craft to the moon, following in the footsteps of China, India, Japan, and South Korea. He says information on how the project will be funded is yet to be confirmed. He says that the project will forever change the whole perspective of Thai people, that Thailand is no longer a developing country, but is a country with a future, opportunity, and hope. Well, let's hope that this future spacecraft will not cause more PM 2.5 in Bangkok. And that's all the news I have for you today. Don't forget to subscribe to the Thaiger by clicking the subscribe button below, and we'll see you in the next video.